Hey everyone, it's Body Bags here with Feel Good Gaming. We're here for our November tournament with a top 8 deck profile. You want to introduce yourself?
Sure, my name's Justin Mcpherson. I went 3-2 into top 8 today playing Diva Hero Beat.
Awesome. Want to show us what you got?
Sure. So I had no idea what I wanted to play, and I have not actually played since Nets when they had the Ultimate Time Wizard event.
Yeah.
But I knew I wanted to play Diva Hero Beat since it's the most simple. So on the way here, we kind of just slapped myself a Diva Hero list together that we found from.
Sometimes it works.
So this starts off with 3 Deep Sea Divas. They're just like the core of the deck, and followed up with 2 Spine Gilmans. And the reason I play 2 Spine Gilmans is I actually play 5 level tuners.
Okay.
So that you can go into more options. From the synchro standpoint, we only play all 5s, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8.
Makes sense, yeah.
We have our 2 Honest. And then we go into our Elemental Hero package. So we have Elemental Hero Stratos, triple Elemental Hero Neos Alias, Elemental Hero Ocean. I'm used to playing 2 of those, so playing 1 today was different.
How did that feel?
I didn't like it as much. Like having the second Ocean is great late game because it lets you start recurring your Stratos or your Alias to use more. Neospatian Grand Mole has been great today.
I love that card.
It definitely helps against any fusion synchro monsters. I think like round 1 I played against Gigavise.
Yeah.
And it really just it prevented them from being able to normal summon many times.
Yeah, totally.
And then we have 1 Gorse. So altogether it's like 14 monsters. I think the only thing that I didn't like today was just not having a second Ocean. It would just be figuring out what to cut for that. The spells, they're really simple, straightforward. Triple Miracle Fusion. Triple Miracle Fusion gives you access to triple Absolute Zero, but then you also get Elemental Hero Gaia, which works out because you have Grand Mole. So,
that's true. Yeah, that's in the main deck. But I think people usually go for that with the Fossil Dyna in the side. But yeah.
So I had the Fossil Dynas in the side as well, but then you also have the Grand Mole main deck, so you can actually make Gaia game 1.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is a little
unexpected for sure.
Gemini Spark, probably like the best card just to pair with Alias. 2 E Emergency Call. Future Fusion, never got to see it all day, but it's probably one of the best cards in the deck.
Yeah, definitely.
1 Reinforcements to the Army, Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon. I did not play Brain Control. Typically, I don't feel like you need Brain Control in the deck, especially since you're not tuning as much as some other decks would. But I did lose the mirror match twice to Brain Control today. I lost to it in round 5 and game 3 of top 8 as well.
Yeah, sometimes it's just when you're out of gas, you just get it and you can steal the game away.
The traps, for the most part, baseline when it comes to 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Deep Dimensional Prisons, 2 Hero Blasts. A lot of people don't read the card, but it actually always will put Alias back into your hand and then check if it can do something. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Devices. Great way to handle like other synchro monsters, fusion monsters, but it's also a way to like protect your own stuff.
Absolutely.
1 Trap Dust Shoot, 1 Call to Haunt It, 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. This never really came up today. It's always a great way to like ditch those extra like Spine Gilmans or like once you started using Ocean. 1 Mirror Force and 1 Starlight Road.
Nice.
The side deck I also would make changes to. I didn't like today. So we had 1 DD Warrior Lady, 1 Snowman Eater. The Snowman Eater did come up, but I'm not a fan of it.
Really? Why not?
I just feel like you want to be more aggressive. So like taking the turns there instead of monster doesn't feel like it's playing toward your game plan.
Yeah.
Double Dust Tornado, 2 Pulling the Rugs, 2 Fossil Dynas. The only match that I played against where they would have mattered was Frogs, but
yeah,
we never saw it. 2 Nobleman Cross Out. I'm not a fan of it right now. Like there wasn't a lot of Raikou like Hamster Raikou today. So,
yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
Soul Release, I'm not actually the big fan of either. I feel like having DD Crows, the hand traps, is typically better than having the Soul Release.
Interesting. Okay. We had some dragons running around today, and that.
Yeah, I did see that there were dragons running around.
Right, so it depends. It's matchup dependent, obviously.
It is. Yeah. 2 Cyber Dragons and 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors.
Nice. Which ones would you change out of this? Sorry.
So I would cut the Snowman Eater, I would cut the Soul Release, and I would cut the Nobleman of Crossouts.
Okay. What do you think would help you more?
I would need to take another look just to see what else there is. Like,
Yeah.
I definitely think there's other pieces, like Thunder King Ryos could have been good out of the
Yeah.
board, or something else, maybe like Dimensional Fisher for some
Yeah.
of the matchups.
For sure.
So, also, yeah, Super Polymerization. Yeah, that one actually got me today as well.
Oh my god, okay.
So, Super Poly is a good one to have.
Yeah, it helps against heroes and the Gemini deck, oddly enough.
It does, and then as I was saying, I play a bit of a unique synchro deck. So like, you get the core, your 3 absolute zeros, you get your 1 fortress just to play with the machines, your Gaia, the Sea Dragon Lord Gisladon.
Okay.
He's really good. So like, if you can make him in a turn and then actually go off with another diva, you actually beef him up to 3,000.
Can you remind me what he does again?
Yeah, so like, he's a 5, which is plays with it, but when a face-up level 3 or lower monster on the field sent to the graveyard, its attack becomes 3,000.
Oh, okay.
So like, if you can make double synchro in a turn,
Yeah, there you go.
if you make
got a
him
big
first
beater.
and then you actually use diva again, he'll
Yeah.
be 3,000. But like, against frogs as well, you can attack into a water monster. I think is just your side. No, on the field. So you can attack into a water monster against frogs and it becomes 3,000.
Yeah, there you go.
Double Android, double Catastor, 1 Brionic, 1 Goyo Guardian, 1 Flameveil Urquazes. That actually came up against that Battle Fader today.
Okay, nice.
1 Black Rose Dragon and 1 Stardust Dragon.
Nice.
Excuse me. I wouldn't change anything from the Synchro deck, but it's mainly just like some of the main deck options and then the board.
Yeah.
Overall, I think it's still one of the better decks in the format.
Yeah, it definitely is. Well, do you have anyone you want to shout out today?
Yeah, I'll shout out my friend who came with me, Triplet. I'll shout out Juicebox and Tony, and yeah, that's it.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. Hope you guys had fun. Hope to see you next time.
All right, thanks.
Cool.